I'm out here on the first hole at Prestbury. Wonderful summer's evening. Hit my second shot on the fringe, 5 yards short of the green, par 5. I'm looking to get down for a 4. Loads of people ask me, but what's the best place to, what's the best shot to do from here? We're on the really tight fringe grass. So I'm going to give you 3 options, depending on your level of confidence, your level of ability, and this maybe the context that you're playing as well. So first up, easiest shot I'm going to play is the putter. Dead simple. I'm going to use a long putting stroke. I've got about 40 yards to the flag, so it's going to be a really big stroke here. And I'm just going to try and hit the ball, obviously across the floor all the way. Got to give that a fair old thump, but it is tracking towards the hole. That's the most predictable shot you can play because you're not going to duff it. You're going to hit it across the floor all the time. The hardest bit is judging the speed because it's so long. It's like having a 40-yard putt. That's really, really difficult to get the distance correct. So shot number 2, if you're a little bit more confident but not quite confident enough to get a really good strike from the tight fringe grass, I'm going to play the putting with loft shot. 9 iron. I'm going to adopt a chipping stance. I'm going to adopt a putting grip. I'm going to move the club a little bit like a putter. I'm going to try and take this first early bank out of play, trying to land it on the first flat part of the green and roll it up towards the hole. Let's give that a go. Key point here is to make sure the weight stays on the left side. That's landed just over this slope, and that is also tracking towards the hole. It's ended up a similar length to the putt. We're pretty happy with both of those. Fairly low stress too. Good for starting off on a medal day. If you want to go fancy, you want to get some bite on the ball, you want to go in lower, you want to grab it so you've got a little bit more control. This is the 54 degree, playing it in low with a little bit of spin. So most high risk option. I've got to land it at least about halfway there and 1 bounce and then check. So here's my normal chipping action. A little bit more wrist hinge. I'm going to have to be confidently hitting the ground. My weight's going to be left. That's been pinched off beautifully. It's landed about halfway down. Now that's actually ended up closer. It's much more risky shot, but it's ended up half the distance of the putt and the 9 iron. So I'm going to leave it to you. It's up to you what you decide. You've got 3 options: putt with loft, high spinner. Your shout.